That is when he's going to set up his kingdom. But they didn't yet have that understanding. So back to verse 6. So when the apostles were with Jesus, they kept asking him, Lord, has the time come for you to free Israel and restore our kingdom? And he replied, the Father alone has the authority to set those dates and times, and they are not for you to know, but you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you, and you will be my witnesses, telling people about me everywhere, in Jerusalem, throughout Judea, in Samaria, and to the ends of the earth. Another little aside as I'm teaching right here, Jesus said, and you shall receive, the Greek word is dunamis. Dunamis. And it's a very interesting Greek word. Back in the 1800s, when dynamite was invented, they didn't know what to call this explosive combination of chemicals that was so rapidly explosive that they needed a name. And they went back to the Greek, and they actually pulled from this Greek word dunamis and gave us our English word dynamite, because it was the best word in the Greek to represent explosive power. What Jesus was saying to them that day when he said, you shall receive power, was that there is going to come upon them a power that is going to be almost like a explosive type power that is going to be given to them, dunamis. And so dynamite actually comes from this word. Let's pick it up now in verse 9. So after saying this, he was taken up into a cloud while they were watching, and they could no longer see him. And as they strained to see him rising into heaven, two white-robed men suddenly stood among them. Men of Galilee, they said, why are you standing here staring into heaven? Jesus has been taken from you into heaven, but someday he will return from heaven in the same way that you saw him go. Then the apostles returned to Jerusalem from the Mount of Olives, a distance of 1/2 mile. When they arrived, they went into the upstairs room of the house where they were staying. Here are the names of those who were present: Peter, John, James, Andrew, Philip, Thomas, Bartholomew, Matthew, James, son of Alphaeus, Simon, the Zealot, and Judas, son of James. They all met together and were constantly united in prayer, along with Mary, the mother of Jesus, several other women, and the brothers of Jesus. During this time, about 120 believers were together in one place. Why did they need this explosive supernatural power? Why do you and I need this explosive supernatural power? Let's see what we can discover from this text.